Hello and welcome back. I'm going to show you a book that I really enjoyed reading. It is on structural integration, so Rolfing, but it has a part in the back that talks about diet, toxins, and the secret to staying young from the inside out and not with creams or surgery. I never had any procedures. I'm 55, so you can see that glow, the good skin, hair still there, kind of. Not as thick as it used to be, but it's an inside job, so it's very important to live a healthy diet because that has an effect on the structure, and that's what I learned about my own injury. A lot of it was, there's obviously there are the emotional components, psycho-spiritual attack, but diet, nutrition, and I'm going to show the book. It is called Structural Integration and Energy Medicine, written by Jean Louise Green. She's a certified Rolfer, and in the book she talks about how important it is to keep the pH level at 7, because 80% of the diet we should consume should be alkaline and only 20% of our diet acid. When you look at what people are eating, most of the time they're eating so many acidic foods. That's why they have all these joint aches. The body is aching, and people, when I talk about diet, food sensitivities, toxins, lifestyle, they look at me like I don't know what I'm talking about. They always think they know better. But if you constantly have a headache, if your symptoms are not going away, if you're exhausted by your medicine, your body is just too acidic. And this book has really some great chapters at the end of the book about, what did I write down? Like the petroleum, which is food additives, colorings, chemicals. I, as a little child, I haven't talked about that one yet, but when I was 6, I had like a big allergic breakout. I think I might have had a viral infection prior to that, or maybe I got a vaccine. I mean, I've always reacted to things. But I had a big toe inflammation, couldn't walk, and then my entire body, I broke out in hives and pustules, and they just didn't go away for 2 weeks. They did some allergy testing, and what came up, I'm allergic to Vaseline and petroleum. Anything petroleum, mineral oils. Of course, along the way, I forgot about it. I mean, I'm like, when I'm exposed to petroleum, I didn't really do my homework. So a lot of the hair products, the creams, the body lotions, I always knew I was sensitive to a lot of like cosmetics, so I can only use certain types. Foods, there's like so many foods that have petroleum-based ingredients. So she writes about that in the book. There's like, the diet, nutrition. Let's see. There's another book. It's called The pH Miracle by Young and Young. That's a great one. So it's, when you as a client or as a patient, you go and see a Rolfer or a manual osteopath or even a chiropractor, it doesn't, we help you. Usually chiropractor is more like a quick fix, in my opinion. Structural integration is great. And then, of course, the craniosacral or the manual osteopath, we work with all the body systems. But if you go back home and you put diesel into a gas engine, you will only get so many results. And in osteopathy, or just in general, we know health is in the blood. If your blood is not oxygenated, if your blood is not healthy, if your liver and your kidney have to fight with the acidic foods, medicines, everything you consume, that goes right back into your muscular system, your fascia, your joints, and then you have inflammation in the body, and that's what most of the diseases are based on these days. So that's a good read. And let's see, anything else I wanted to say? Oh, infrared sauna, really great. She talks about it in her book. We go and do infrared sauna and a cold plunge, so it's called contrast therapy. Sometimes when we feel like we're a little bit under the weather, maybe we have snacked or eaten a little bit unhealthy, so we try at least once a month to go and do a contrast, which is an hour. You have your infrared sauna, you're sweating, and you do the cold plunge. So that's like, to me, the deepest lymphatic massage you can get, because This ice cold water contracts your vessels. You sit in the sauna, you sweat it out, and then you go home and drink some detoxing teas and just take it easy. It feels amazing. Thank you.